This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver, good morning, and would you look at these snowmen? They have definitely seen better days. Oh, look at the nose! Look at the nose of Frosty Longnose Jr. Aw, that's sad. It's okay, they are all gonna be back next year and back in their full form. That one looks quite cute, actually. It looks like it's just having a long rest. It's ready to go to sleep until next Christmas. Anyway, I'm not only going to be joined by William Beaver today, I am also going to be joined by Polly Reindeer, who looks like she's having a snowball fight already. And I'm also going to be joined by Squishy! Good morning, Squishy. Are you going to fly? Are you going to go and try and fly off the roof? No? Have you given up? Squishy has given up trying to fly, I guess, then. You can stick with walking on the ground just like we all do. Anyway, let me go and try. Oh, there we go. There was a little bit of an attempt. That was more of an attempt of a glide rather than a full fly. Anyway, let me go and have my breakfast then. Of course, my breakfast is going to be a cake, as it absolutely always is. Nom 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 nom. Fantastic. I love being able to have my tasty cakes again. Right then, let's waste no time today because we are going to be spending the entire episode playing the new minigame which we built in the last episode. So I can add something to the love garden and then we can head straight over there and play for the entire episode. But first to the love garden, I am going to be adding Katie. And I'm adding Katie because she got this amazing cake for her 10th birthday. And look at it. It's a massive Stampy Cat model cake and it's huge and it looks absolutely amazing and really tasty as well. So I wanted to say thank you very much for sending me the picture, Katie. I hope you had an amazing birthday and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go and choose which dog I want to have joining me in this episode. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Let me go over here and let me just check. And yeah, it looks like the cocoa beans have now fully grown. And this is good. This means that we can now eat a lot more cookies. So let's go and gather up all of these cocoa beans. And I guess I should leave a few more growing now ready. And tell you what we could do as the prize for whoever wins the game today, their prize could be to go and eat all of the cookies that I can go and make now. So let's go and gather up some of this wheat here. Just so I can use it to make the cookies, and then I can make them a little bit later on. And yeah, that can be the prize for whoever wins. So that actually makes me want to win even more than I did before, because I love cookies. I'm always a cake man. Cakes are always going to be the number one food for me, but cookies are certainly not bad at all. All right then, who shall we have joining me today? Let's have, who haven't I had with me in a while? What about Benji? Benji hasn't joined me in a little while. So where is Benji? Here's Benji. You can come and join me in today's episode, and we're going to go and ride in the teleporter to get over to the Funland as soon as we can. And we're of course going to be playing my Leaky Tap game, which I've been working hard on in the last couple episodes, and it's almost finished. There is one other small addition I need to do to it to make it 100% complete, but we can do that very quickly at the start of the episode and then begin playing. And it looks like Benji's decided to bring me a boat as well. Thank you very much, Benji. Right then, let's go and shut the door. All of my Minecraft helpers can go and ride after me, and yeah, we can go and head over to the Funland. And here we go. Well, I don't think I'm ever going to go and get used to the dizzy feeling you get from riding this thing. Hopefully, we have now arrived in the Funland, and yes, it has worked. This saves so much time. Normally, half my videos were just me trekking over to the Funland, and now that's not the case. And look, I can see the tap. Don't you think that looks cool? Oh, it looks really cool from over here. You can actually see that it looks like a proper tap. That's my first time seeing it properly, like far away from the side, and I am very happy with it. And tell you what, let's try and end a pearl over here to save some time getting to it. If I go like that and do a big throw, hopefully I'm going to land at least somewhere near the game. I'm not sure what's over here. Ow! I hit the lamp. I flew and landed straight into the lamp. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It got us exactly to where we need to go. So I've not really changed anything since the last episode. The only thing I've done is down here, I've added in some signs and some blocks with everyone that's going to be playing the game today, and just some beds as well, which are behind it. Alright then, let's go and do the one addition that I mentioned before the game's complete. And all we need to do is add some water. You cannot have a bath without water, otherwise you're basically just sitting in a tank, you know? It's not going to get you very clean. So what we need to do is we're going to go and add in some signs and then put the water on top of the signs, because otherwise, if we just put the water straight in, then all of the tracks and the levers and everything would all go and get destroyed. So what's basically going to happen is there's going to be like a one block tool, basically like a platform, I guess, of water, which is going to be on the very top of the bath. And so then that way, when you look at it, it will kind of look like the entire bath is full, but it actually won't be. It's only going to be on the very top. And then the minecarts will actually just drop straight through the water, kind of as if the water isn't actually there. And here we go. All of my helpers have arrived, so we can get this finished in no time. And then we can go and begin the game. So the way the game's going to work is we're all going to take turns having a go, and it's whoever can shoot the minecarts quickest will be the winner. So there's going to be 32 blocks inside of here, which is basically 32 drops of water. It's supposed to be, and then it's basically whoever can make it so the least amount of drops are put into the chest is the winner. So it's kind of like golf. You want a lower score in order to win, and there's 32 blocks. If all 32 blocks make their way in, then you've kind of just got the lowest score possible. Otherwise, if someone's really having trouble, then the game could otherwise last forever. So hopefully this is all airtight and okay, and it looks to be okay. So let's add the water in, and hopefully there's no gaps. It all seems to be okay. We just need to be really careful not to break any one of the signs, because if you break one sign in the row, basically the entire row just gets destroyed, and then yeah, this entire place is going to be flooded. So we want to make sure that does not happen. And hopefully, if we fill in enough of the edges, it's going to cover the entire area with water. Everyone does have water buckets, so if they kind of just spread them all around the edge. I think there needs to be some more down here. Do I have any? Oh, I got a couple more buckets of water on here myself, so we should be able to add enough in that it gets completely covered. And there we go. Look at this, a nice full bathtub. And so hopefully from the plunger, it will look pretty good. So let's waste no more time and let's start the game then. And I believe Polly is going to be going first. So let's go and jump down this ladder here to get down safely. And Polly, do you want to get on into the plunger position at the top there? And we'll be ready to start. I'll go and I'll press the buttons to go and start the minecarts going on. And are you okay, Squishy? Are you trying to fly again? Are you going to go and try and fly from the bathtub? Okay. Give it a go, Squishy. Come on. Big run up. And there we go. That was impressive, Squishy. Almost did it then. Keep working and you'll be flying in no time. Right then. Polly is in the plunger position. So I can go here and I can start setting off the minecarts. So there's going to be 5 minecarts. So I'm going to press them. And then just wait for about half a second and then press the next one, so they're not just all two grouped together. And these are just going to be continually looping. And every time they go over the detector rail, you'll see one of the blocks make their way into the dropper. So you need to shoot them as quick as you can to make it so hardly any are in. And I think Polly's got some nice shots. Oh, look at that! She's doing it really fast. She's doing so well. I think she's almost got all of them. I think there might be one more. Yeah, there's one more still going around. Did she get it? I think she did it already. She has. Look, there's no more minecarts going round. That was unbelievable. Polly has certainly set the bar very high. So let's go and count up. So there's 9. There's 9 blocks of blue wool inside of this chest here. So I'm going to go and write that on the sign. And while I do that, could my Minecraft helpers please reset the game for William Beaver, who's going to be going next. So let's go and write the sign here. And remember, whoever's got the lowest number is going to be the winner. And so 9 is pretty amazing. It's 9 out of 32. So yeah, it's going to be a very difficult score to beat. I had no idea Polly was so good with the bow and arrow. So let's go and get this blue wall. And tell you what, let's jump from the plunger into the bath, because I think that's going to be more fun. And we also need to go and try and gather up all of the minecarts so we can go and put them back in here as well. So if I put these in here, there's now 32 back in here, and in the dispenser there are 5 minecarts, which means the game is ready for the next round, which, as I mentioned, is going to be William Beaver's go. And it looked like he was up there and he's ready and raring to go. Are you up there, William Beaver? Can you give me a wave just so I know you're there? There he is. Oh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, William Beaver. You need to shoot the minecarts. Right then, let's go and begin the game then, shall we? So I need to press this 5 times. 1, and then I wait. 2, wait another second. 3, wait 1 more second. 4, and then the last one should be going now. So William Beaver needs to have very good accuracy in order to beat Polly, because Polly did absolutely amazing, and it's harder than it looks. It's harder than it looks. You need to make sure that the bow is pulled back all the way so it's powerful enough, and you need really fast reaction times, because the minecarts drop so fast and the arrows actually travel quite slow. It's really difficult. That was a really nice shot though there from William Beaver. He was able to take out 1. I think he's got at least 2 that he's taken down so far. It seems to be slightly slower than Polly though, but he's still doing very well. I think there's either 1 or 2 still going around. I think it might only be 1. And oh, thank you for the pumpkin pie, Squishy. I'm eating it now. And yeah, I think there's now only 1 looping round. So even though he's struggling a little bit to get the final one, because there's only 1 going round, the drops are going to be making their way into the chest quite a lot slower, because remember, it's every minecart that passes the detector rail puts 1 in, and so when there's loads going, you know, every time they do a loop, there's 5 that make their way in. But because there's only 1 going round now, it means that only every once in a while does it get put in. And is it still going? Yep, it's still going. This is actually a little bit worrying. It is a lot easier to shoot them when there's a big group, because if 2 are coming close together, if you miss 1, there's a good chance you're going to be able to get the next one straight after. And it looks like William Beaver's trying to time it, and he's trying to shoot it before it's dropped down to hit it the second it comes out. I don't know if that's going to work or not, though. It's quite a different strategy. You can also try and shoot it when it lands in the bath as well, which I think is going to be even harder. But if you can do it, then it would work. And this is getting a little bit worrying, actually. He's struggling with the last one. There's 23 in there so far. Remember, it's out of 32, so if all 32 make their way in, then that will be the lowest score you could get. But he certainly has a lot of time before then. He's probably getting a little bit panicked right now because there's only 1 left. It's probably a little bit scary, and there we go. I think he got it. I think he was able to hit it then. Let's just watch and make sure that no more are coming out. And no, he has managed to do it. So let's go and see what the final score was. It was 24. 24 was the final score. So let's go and write this down here for William Beaver, and then we can go and set up the game again because it's going to be me going next. And I've not really had a proper go playing this yet. I tested it just to make sure the game was working, but I haven't really trained at it at all yet. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how well I'm going to do. I'm going to have to do very well if I'm going to be able to beat Polly, but I'm going to try my best. As always, I'm going to try my best and see how well I can do. So we got the blocks in there, and all of the dispensers, not the dispensers, the minecarts are in there. So let's go to sleep first, shall we? It does seem to be getting dark, so we should probably all go to bed first in case some googlies start coming out. And then in the morning, I'm going to have my go at the Leaky Tap game, and hopefully if I do well, I'm going to have a chance to win the chocolate chip cookies. Does someone want to volunteer to go and press the button? And I'm going to go and grab, I'm going to use just a normal bow, so I don't waste my good one. And let's grab some spare arrows, just in case I don't do very well and it runs out. And Polly, seeing as you're close by, do you want to go and press the button when I say? So you just need to press the button, leave a little gap, and then yeah, keep going. So whenever you're ready, start pressing the buttons, and I'm going to be ready to start shooting them. And there you go. You can see them whizzing out of the dispenser. Let's go and get ready. I want to shoot these as fast as I can. Let's try and get the first one. And oh no, that was too early. I know you do have to shoot very early, but I think that was a little bit too early. And I think that one was too late. I've been too early, too late, and the third one, I was hoping the third one would be just right. No, I am panicking. This is a lot harder than it looks, isn't it? There we go. I was able to hit my first one. I didn't get the second one. I need to shoot them quick while there's a lot of them going because this is when they're going to be really building up. And look at that. That was 3 in a row. That was really impressive. But now I need to hit that one, and this is the last one, and I did it. I think that was it. I think that's all of them. Was that good enough, though? Was that good enough to beat Polly? I have no idea. I started really, really bad, and then I started to get my timing in, and I ended up doing a lot better. So let's see what the final score is. Hopefully it's under 9, and it is... No, it is 12. It is 12. That was so close. Only 3 in it between me and Polly. So let's go and write down my score, which is going to be 12 here. So it's not going to be enough to win, but it could possibly be enough to be in second place. And I think Polly just wants to have a snowball fight, to be honest. I wish I had some snowballs to throw back. Right then, let's go and get the game set up for Squishy's go. So let's go and grab the wall from here. And if someone wants to go and put all of the minecarts back in the dispenser, we're going to be ready for the final round of the game. And so remember, if Squishy wants the cookies, and I know she does, she needs to try and beat 9, which is going to be really difficult. I thought I did good, but I still wasn't good enough. So let's go back to the front here. And Squishy, if you want to get into the plunger position, we're going to be ready for the final round. So is Squishy up there? Yep, she's there, and she's already looking up and ready. The bow is pulled back. Let's get this started then. So the first one is coming out now. So let's go and keep pressing it and waiting for a bit. And then I'm going to go and try and get into a good position so I can see just how well Squishy's doing. So I think that should be all 5 of them. Yep, they are all whizzing round now. So if Squishy wants to win, the start is probably the most important part because this is when they're all going down. This is when the drops are going to be really counting up. And there we go. I think she took out that one. She didn't miss the one that came after it. I think she's had just about a similar start to me. And that was another one taken out then as well. I think she's doing just about the same as me. If she doesn't let any more drop, then she could actually win here. I doubt that there's 9 in there yet, but every time one drops and she doesn't shoot it, that's counting up another point. I believe there's only 1 left. This is going to be close. And oh, she hit it. I think that's all of them. Let's wait just 1 second to make sure no more drop. And no, I think that's it. Let's go and see what the score is then. If it's under 9, then Squishy is the winner, and it is... No, it's 12! Squishy did the exact same as me. Squishy got the same score that I did. So that is 12 points for Squishy. But remember, you want the lowest score possible. So the final ranks are William Beaver with 24, Squishy and me both with 12, which is kind of unbelievable. And the winner is Polly Reindeer. Where is Polly Reindeer? Well done, Polly. Right then, I'm going to be true to my word. Let's go and make some tasty cookies then, shall we? And that can be your prize. So where do we make cookies? I've literally hardly ever made them in my lovely world because I didn't have many cocoa beans. And whoa, you have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 40 chocolate chip cookies. And where's Polly gone? Do you not want your cookies? Hello, Polly. Polly just wants to go and explore. She's pretty new to my lovely world, so I think she just wants to wander around and see all of the other games as well. But there you go. You have 40 cookies, which you can do whatever you want with. And yeah, feel free just to scoff them all down, share them out, or do whatever you want. But congratulations to Polly for doing so amazing at the Leaky Tap game. But sadly, we have now just about run out of time in this episode here. But hopefully you enjoyed seeing us all playing the game and having a lot of fun. And Squishy, is Squishy riding it? I think Squishy is riding the game. No, it's not meant to be ridden, Squishy. You're not supposed to go in the minecarts. You're supposed to shoot the minecarts. Oh well, Squishy's having fun. And look, she flew. Squishy, I saw you. You flew. You finally did it. That was amazing. You had a little bit of help, but I definitely saw you flying then. So sadly, that is the end of this episode here. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode of My Lovely World, which will be online very soon, if it's not online already. But for now, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!